Hi. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, there's a little mousey went by. I never actually watched this. There's like people coming out of there. Huh. That's neat. Okay. Continue, I think. So, I'm still in the Nautiloid. I just did, I think, 1 or 2 battles. I made my character, which took up most of the video. But I did it pretty quick, I think. And other than her hair looking kind of weird, I think I did pretty good. Let's look at these people.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
You're but one step from oblivion's stupor yourself, still wading through your empty skull to think a single thought.
Yeah, my character's cute. I like her.
Damn it!
Just gonna ignore Shadowheart.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
A fleeting image washes over you. An unwashed operating table. Your innards without. The headache grows worse.
I'm not gonna make the video too long because I'm still learning how to do all of this, and if the sound is bad or something, or I look terrible, I don't want it to be too long.
We have no time for stragglers.
Determine. Oh, wow, determine isn't even. Oh, it is. It's later though. Sorcerer, Arcana. There's magic at work here. Determine what kind. Keep messaging me.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Look for a latch that might open the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
We're not gonna die. This thing is magically linked to that console. Let me see what I can do.
Hurry! Please!
Okay, I know I just started.
The console appears dormant.
Inscribe the device with the glyphs you sensed from the pod's warning runes.
The console hums to life.
Her hair's growing on me. Take a closer look at the powered up console.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that already. Well, the pod to open. Sorry, I had to yawn, but I managed to stop it.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Oh, I got her out. Nice.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. because you have a gith with you.
If I ever play Lizelle,
Keep dangerous
I
company.
might finally romance Shadowheart. I've never romanced her. Her and Karlach I haven't romanced, but Karlach I feel like I always get too late and I'm already in a love triangle by then. I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore the racism. You know what? Actually, no. I can't ignore racism. Got a problem with Githyanki?
More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's
They're
more
the
important
racists
matters right now.
first.
Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm the Dark Urge.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Was that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough
Oh,
of this
okay.
chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Did I look at this one already?
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his
I
surroundings.
think I did.
A fleeting image washes over you, an unwashed
Okay,
operating
there's that
table,
yawn.
your
Sorry.
innards
I've been
without.
sleeping so
The
terribly.
headache grows worse.
A brain in a jar.
Read.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Pick it up. So this, I need a key, so don't yell at me. See, it's locked. Let's go get the key. That was weird noise. It's going through some buttholes. See, there it is. I don't think I've ever used a character that actually uses
How many hosts
scimitars,
of these
except for
get
like maybe
infected?
Jaheira, but she just comes with them.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay. Oh yeah. I want to do this. This is always fun.
I hear something. Voices. I hear nothing of the sort.
The chair. It must be connecting you to the mind flayers.
Shadowheart has something to say about that. Usually she's not with me. Okay, let's ruin that lady's day. Or, I guess, life. Ruin her life.
As you place your hand on the pod, you
That's
hear
not actually what it
something.
said.
A
Just said,
presence
place your
connected to the
hand on the
pod,
console.
commanding the person inside.
I like her
Change.
eyes. I chose well. Oops. It would have happened anyway.
Kinchar! Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
Ooh, healing. Let's get another brain.
Another brain.
Exactly. So that is what I would have used to release Shadowheart, but now it's just
This might unlock those
a little
controls next to the
souvenir,
pod.
I guess. Or can I put it in anyways? I don't really need to carry that around with me. Let's try. I always like doing things in a way that the game doesn't like. I play a lot of Bethesda games, and this one they're, well, not they, Bethesda games and Larian are very good at writing scenarios that aren't typical. No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's get this. So like, if you try to mess the game up by doing it weird, they actually write something for it. It's pretty cool. That's loud. Okay, so let's do this.
I wonder what the next move is.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So, there's a guy that has a really good sword. And I want it. So, I need to get the. Oops, not that. I'm gonna create water out of him. No, I want him to drop the sword. So, okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah. You said it, lady. Okay, let's save. Let's have a chat.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge?
It's gonna be
I'll trust
every
my
time I
own
have to burp.
judgment.
I'm drinking club soda, so.
Cane yank.
Alright. It's go time. See, I feel like it would have been easier to eat the brains of the bald guy, but that's just me. Like, I don't want a mouthful of hair with my brains.
Draw. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gale after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will
Well, at
get
least
them.
everybody agrees. Okay, let's go. Oops. Oh no, that was right. I thought I should check Heart's turn.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Okay. Keep thinking I see things
Bleed
outside.
for me.
Typical Shadowheart missing. She doesn't miss when I don't care. Oh, no. Okay. Jeez. I thought I was gonna
Don't waste a step.
get attacked. Okay. I'm just gonna spam magic missile like the whole game. Probably.
I will ascend. Make way.
Bow. I forgot to check. Yes. This music is so good. Get hairs on my mic. Okay. Oh, I can't go any farther. That's fine. Ooh, that was good. Get him, squid daddy. That was, I shouldn't have said that. Ridiculous. Let's make him dash. Though I'm worried he's gonna die. Okay. Whatever they are. Us. Okay.
Astarion will have your head.
Just gonna save, just in case. I don't want to spam the saves, but I will if I have to, because the sword is so good. Okay, drop. Please.
Impel your teeth.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh my god. Okay, I think I get another chance.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
I will ascend.
I'm stressed. I want this sword, and I don't want to spam saves so quickly because I'm playing Dark Urge, and I'm pretending that I'm not going to do that. That's whatever. Okay.
To me. Connect the transponder.
I'm just putting him over here so he doesn't get hit.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
I want the flamey sword. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Please. Yes! Yes. Where is it? Not enough movement. Okay, maybe I'll send someone else. That's good enough. Good
Come on.
job, Shadowhair.
Can't stay idle.
Okay, where's the sword? There it is. Give it to me. I want it. Oh my gosh, why is this so difficult? If he picks it up, I could freak out. Okay,
Another step forward.
yeah. No. Okay. Damn it. Can I I was gonna say, can I suck him? I meant like with the thingy that pulls people. That I need to think before I say things. Okay. That's not gonna get him. Is it gonna get him? I don't want to get my character too. Okay, let's try this. Did it suck the sword? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Right? Okay, good. Yeah,
I am
okay.
fury. I am death.
Yes. Okay, equip. Yes.
Ah, consider me intrigued.
Exactly. Is that too far? That's too far. Whatever. She did a good job. Good job. Oh. Is he gonna get... okay, can he disengage? Claws... Disengage. That brain runs like my cat when it's dinner time.
For your spine is mine.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
Yeah.
On the
Thanks.
move.
I wanted that to be my character. Whatever. It's fine.
Hurry, before they strike.
Whoops. Well, fire's kind of stupid. I never use this. Let's see how this does. That's fine.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, I should be looting stuff.
Something
as
good
I
here,
go.
I hope.
Okay. I've never used this either. Let's try it. That's fine.
Victory awaits. On the move.
What? Oh. Seriously. I thought sometimes they just walk as far as they can go. And sometimes they're just like, I can't do that. Die. Yeah, like there. She walked as far as she could go. Whatever. I'm not gonna... It's fine. Okay. Okay. Just need to get to the transponder.
Heading there.
Let's just get some XP. Let's do this again. It was fun. That wasn't great.
They're dying for me. All of them. Best be on my way.
I don't know if it's
Forward,
for me.
Mystic, before more dragons come.
How many turns? Oh, I have like 11 turns. This is fine. Okay.
Make way.
Let's kill them all. Well, not all of them, but let's kill most of them. Hey, what? See, it's only okay when they miss me.
Come a little closer.
I do not want to come closer. Yes. Ooh. Don't go in the purple goo.
This shit, or Astarion will have your head.
Your time has come.
Okay.
Still on
So
my
I
feet.
can leave now. Can I reach? Yes.
Seems simple enough.
Okay. At least I got this cutscene with my
The
character.
helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Let's touch the goopy bits. Oh, it really does look like a Nautilus. There's a spider that lives on one of my plants, and I just stay away from it now. I got like a little squeeze bottle. I water from a distance. It's just sitting in the same leaf every day, just watching me play video games. I feel like I should name them. Try and get Minthara in this playthrough. I always stress out until I get an Act 2. Like I did it wrong. feel like you'd get really bad whiplash from that, even though you're not dead.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Somebody pop-up messages.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Intelligence. Trying to remember the last time you stood above a corpse.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead.
1,000?
There is
That's a lot.
something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Let's just move on from that, I guess. I'm just gonna wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We should look for her. She might be injured or worse.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of her. First things first. We need supplies,
The audio's
shelter,
all weird.
and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we
Maybe
still
that's
have
the
these
new
little
update.
monsters in our heads.
Did it unsync all the audio? Do you have any idea
No.
where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Oh, that's better. Okay. You want to stay together? I take it?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving. I think I need to be closer to my mic. Okay.
One thing,
I'm
just
still
before
learning.
we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Try not to yawn again. Okay. Let's check this barrel. A loot. Wasn't expecting that. Cool. Let's put it on. Equip. Can I not? There you go. Gonna play music badly for Shadowheart. Poor performance. I'm not even doing anything. I'll do a different song. Okay, that's glitched out. I guess guess it's appropriate. Blanket hat. Where's this pouch? Ooh, more healing. Probably need that. Okay, Maragraphs. Check them. Do you have a brain for me? No. Okay. Let's get some fish. I'm playing tactician, so you need twice as much food
Fresh
every
water.
time you rest.
There must be a settlement
So I
somewhere
gotta pick
nearby.
up everything. I'm not gonna sing this, so I'm just gonna pick it up. Sorry. Wait. Sorry. I love you. There. I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. Let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. I think he's gonna be late. Very late. Because he's dead. Thought I heard someone. Shh.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
It'd be really annoying that you're like dead somewhere and people are like,
More of those
oh,
wretched
that's
things."
just a dead commoner. Like, that shouldn't matter. It's just a dead person. You gotta make note that I'm poor. Come on now. Oh, that's bad. Oh, are they gonna kill me? Uh-oh. Wasn't paying attention.
Hells, I need to hold
Vicious filth.
Oh, if I wasn't
Best
a
keep some
shadow
distance, so
sorcerer,
this'll be a short
I would
fight.
be dead. That's not good. I probably just made like the ugliest face. I apologize. I'm gonna be really happy when I watch that back. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
I feel like I should. Oh, I don't have it. I get them both. No. Both. Come on. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I wonder if I can push them. I can't go far enough. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's just heal. I feel like, well, that was a waste. If I had to make a noise like that every time I took a potion, I would be too self-conscious to take a potion, I think. Do I want to do this? No, they have too much life. What about you? Are you almost dead? No. I'm just gonna miss. So let's pick me up.
Let's do this.
What? Okay, I'm upset. I have a stick drift, and I feel like that's what happened. It's upsetting. That was my potion. This has never happened to me before. Wow. Do I have to go all the way back there? I didn't even save because I'm stupid. I have to loot everything again. I gotta pay attention. Attention. I said that really weird. Okay, well, whatever. Check my messages. Ugh. Okay. Some people visiting my parents brought us eggs, apparently.
You drink in the pungent
this
corpse.
again. Okay.
Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has
Maybe
been
I'll just
cold and
edit this.
empty. But
Sorry.
something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but
All
you
the
find
audio
a half
keeps getting
smile
cut off.
flittering
It's
across
weird.
your face.
Just gonna do it the same.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Oops. I don't want to do that. She gets mad if you hear more about the artifact.
You're
than her.
alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
So also in the update, everybody's lower halves seem to like just move around crazy. Like
I
my
remember
tunic
the ship.
last time was just going all over
I
the
remember
place.
falling. Then nothing.
Now
First
what?
things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go,
Just one?
I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay. Gotta loot everything again. It's so annoying. Well, at least I still got the same stuff. That's nice. I feel like in other playthroughs, I didn't get the same things. I should look that up if that's a thing or if I'm just crazy.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I've already read this. I'm not going to read it again. Don't want to waste your time or mine. Okay. I think there was lockpicks and stuff over here. just taking everything. I don't care. I can get like maybe a gold. Okay, so just in case. I know it's only been a couple minutes, but I don't want to do that again. Can I... do my things come back from a short rest? Let's check. Does it tell me? Why do I feel like sorcerers get their spells back after a short rest? I don't know. I don't play D&D. I just watched some Critical Role. Like I think warlocks do. At least. I don't know. I haven't met anybody cool enough or consistent enough to want to play. I think it'd be fun to play D&D with like a group of people.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a
Everybody's
short fight.
married and has kids and shit now. That's my age, so too busy. Awesome. Can I push him? I don't think I can walk anymore. No, that's fine.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. I should heal, right? Yeah. That was pointless. Okay. This is harder than normal. I usually play this on Tactician. These little brains don't usually wreck me this much. Okay, so let's be more careful. Okay, 9%.
No hesitation.
Gotta do some sports. See, that was fine. That's annoying. Okay, let's just push them or something.
What should I do? Take your...
I think that's it. Getting it close. Yes. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I should heal. Let's do this. I think it stuns them. Yes. Oh, well, the stunning was pointless. Let's do this. Actually, I want to kill one of them. Oh, that was not great. Let's push. Let's push you. Yes. I love it when
Nothing
things
important
work.
is ever easy.
Got some bonus action. Let's do this again. Yes. Less yes. Let's just attack, maybe. No, I can't do that. Whatever. This is much easier when I'm a paladin. Let's push again. Let's make them waste time walking to me. Oh, that didn't work.
Blood comes
That's
easy
fine.
these days.
I'm using up all my potions. Okay, again. Is this a cantrip? I hope it's a cantrip. Yes! Okay, I'm Push. Yes.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, I'm saving. Wonderful. Okay, yes, go away. I'm glad I didn't die again. That would have been a little embarrassing. Ooh. Get up here. I don't think I ever use oils and stuff or poisons on my weapons. Just don't bother. Oops. You know they're rich because they have a lemon. Is this where it came from? Everything looks the same. Whoops. It's this one that's locked. Yeah.
Can't keep me out.
Guide me. Let's put this stupid hat on her.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
It's taking a while. Wow. Okay. Twinned, and I think distant. Yeah, let's do distant. That's fine. Oops.
That helped.
I don't want to be
Where
here.
am I? What's going on?
I guess I found him first. That's fine.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
That scared me a little.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Playing with headphones is so different. Easily. Stand back. Oh, my hair's less red.
There.
I guess that was just
Can you
blood.
see it?
Guess I took a bath at some point.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
You have it backwards. They took me prisoner, just like you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Are my eyes red and not black?
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
How embarrassing. Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are.
Oh.
Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion.
And the faces are all
I was
spazzy.
in Baldurs Gate when
all of a
those
sudden.
beasts snatched me.
That must be weird stuff that happened from the last update. I'm in quite this state, but I think I'm the Dark Urge.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it. I don't want to say that. I feel like you won't like that. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd
The herd.
isn't such a bad
I
idea.
don't want to be called the herd.
And you seem like a useful person to know.
Well, that's better.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
How delicious.
Every single one of the companions is as hot. So I don't know why they always talk about Astarion like he's extra hot. I don't know. They're all hot. Even Lae'zel.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
Oh, I don't want to be him. Whoops.
Even injured is dangerous. Be careful.
I want to get Gale first. I'll come back for that guy. I think he's this way.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Did I save it? Whatever. We're saving again.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Attune yourself to the sigil's magic, then bid it to quiet down. The camera's like in front of the text. That's a good roll.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
And introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Excuse me.
Are you not?
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayer? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize
Doesn't
it's
let me
beyond
talk.
most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I possess many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure our parasites.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling
I was gonna
ample
say stone.
opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
All the audio getting
What
cut
desire?
off is kind of weird. I hope they fix it before they stop updating this game. I always evoke. I forgot how to say that for a second. Okay, I have Featherfall, so... Usually I give it to him. Let's take Ice Knife, I guess? Right? Take no damage from magic missile. I'll take the Ice Knife. Take that away. Meh. Feel good. Oh, no, I don't want that. There you go. Okay. Sorry, I just moved in my chair. Hopefully it didn't make weird noises.
Looking ahead.
Okay, so actually I'm gonna save and then go to camp. Let's go get our DLC items that are not that great. I just like the cape, really. Oops, I guess I didn't need to take the whole chest. Okay. Probably too close. Sorry. Actually, I'll wear the cape until I get a different cape. I'm not gonna spoil that. Let's talk to everybody.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal.
Ow.
Hardly a promising introduction.
Just stubbed my toe on something under my desk. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Oh, okay, that's it. Whatever. Hey, Gale. I'm gonna probably romance you for like the 9th time.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Of course I am. I have as much magic in me as you.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic?
I meant to ask,
are you a wizard?
Not dumb.
Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Is different when I'm a sorcerer. Maybe I won't romance him. Have I done a romance with him when I was Dark Urge? I don't know.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Seems sexy. I mean, hi. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway.
Well, fine.
Just forget you ever saw it.
Well, it's like the only thing I remember. My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think.
I have memory loss.
There may be other causes.
Oh wait, you don't know that yet, maybe? Anyways. We should get to know each other.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
I'm just looking to make conversation. Oh, look at her face. She's like, excuse me, bitch?
Conversation shouldn't be made. It should be grown. Let the seeds sprout in their own time.
Uh-huh. Well, you gotta water them seeds. Maybe I'd like to get to know you better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together.
Scoff.
No need for interrogations just yet.
Or was that me? Did I do that? I'm confused. If that's what you prefer, I can respect that.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Once you actually talk to me. Whatever. Everybody sucks. I'm going to bed. Good. Alright, I like your pants.
Go to hell.
It's a very flattering angle. You look nice. And a good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
All the new face spasming is very distracting. What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
A lark, huh?
How can I help?
Tell me more about yourself. Hey girl.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Okay, change the subject. My memories before the Nautiloid are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of xenomorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject.
I'm gonna stop the video.
Then
when we go
again,
to
our
sleep,
case isn't
because I
exactly
have
usual.
to go to the bathroom.
Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If xenomorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
Okay. I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away. That's the perfect way to get to know people right before we go to sleep.
We all have those from time to time.
Oh,
I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of
normal?
mine who bore the last remaining copy
Am I the
of
only
Etheril's
person that
Enchiridion of
doesn't
Enchanting
do that?
Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about.
Morbid.
So long as they remain fantasies.
So my eye twitches. Hey, Astarion.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles.
Who does?
Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Give it a try. We'll need to be fresh tomorrow.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot.
I think it's
I
been
need some time to
more
think things through.
traumatizing for me.
To
than him.
process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay. Thank you. I'll sleep better for that.
The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
I wouldn't be able to sleep around these people. Like, from what I would know of them at this point.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest.
Nothing bitchy to say.
What were you
about
two
Gale?
talking about?
We were just discussing the next steps. We
I
were just
see.
disgusting.
I'd be careful with Gale.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You don't trust Gale?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Abrupt. That's well. Okay, bedtime.
As you writhe with sickly dreams, a deep dread floods you. Though you have a tadpole, you know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm.
A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then, and you can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from. Inexplicable, violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts. Who could you possibly be to be their vessel?
Think upon your heritage. Is the truth hidden there? Contemplate your craft. Why do you have the skills you do? Probe your mind. What thoughts stand out the most? The answer is simple. You must be death herself. The answer is bleak. You were once someone awful. Contemplate your craft. Why do you have the skills you do?
You're fortunate your sorceries come from your instincts and not your mangled head. The lingering traces of your battle intuitions are there, but the sly urge within calls you to use them for harm.
You recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. How much you treasured the sight of the first corpse you touched.
Swear to resist these sick urges, whatever the cost. Lean deeper into your foul imaginations. Wonder, why are these memories so beautiful? Fret, there's worse in your head than a tadpole. Yeah, that's accurate, but I want to resist the urges, whatever the cost.
There must be a way through this red fog.
As you fall asleep, you are a shivering and shaking mess. Blood, 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 blood.
Okay. Oh, Astarion wants to talk. I'll do that first.
Huh. You look rabid. Pained. Sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say that he likes it. I have almost no memory from before I awoke on the Nautiloid. Something awful is brewing within. I know not what. Overwhelming, violent desires fester in my skull. I'm gonna say something awful is brewing.
Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself.
I don't think he's ever said that to me before.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. I'm gonna see if Shadowheart has anything to say, and I'm gonna stop
Something the matter?
before I pee my pants. Yeah, no, I can say that anytime. Okay. So, let's save it. And I'll see you next time.